Clearly something has to like not be right in your head for you to even come up with this stuff. That up. I feel like y'all gassed that book up so much, and I was like, girl, don't revoke my card, okay?
What do you want for Christmas?
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I figured we can do a like get to know me book Q&A type of thing, right? So yeah, let's just get right into it. The first question is, are there any books you started this year that you still need to finish? Legendborn. I started Legendborn, and I don't know, I think I'm such a mood reader that I just couldn't really get into it, and so excuse me, so I want to get into that. Like, I want to read that series because people say it's really, really good. And I do love that the female main character is a black girl, and we're often not represented in fantasy, so that's why I really want to like read that book. That's a book that I started that I'm gonna need to restart and actually work through. What book surprised you the most, positively or negatively? Honestly, I think ACOTAR. I feel like ACOTAR surprised me the most, and it's because I didn't think I was gonna be a fantasy girl. I loved that series, like all of it, literally all of it, every single book. I loved everyone's like storyline, their point of view, their experience. Now granted, there were some points where it was like a little slower and I was like, we could have done without that, but overall, baby, top tier. Okay, that one surprised me. The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, that just did not really, it was not giving the way that y'all was gassing that up. I feel like y'all gassed that book up so much, and I was like, I could have missed that one, you know? What was the most overhyped book you read? Well, I don't think that was the most overhyped book that I read. I feel like either between The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and The Silent Patient. Like, they weren't bad books. They just were like not worth, like, as much as y'all gassed it up, I was like, this is not, you know? What is a new favorite author that you discovered? Okay, so for books that I read this year, I think probably Jaquel J is like, yeah, that's who I like came across this year, where I was like, girl, y'all, literally anything she write, I'm finna eat it up. Like, y'all already know that I've been like a Freddie McFadden, Daniel Allen, Kennedy Ryan fan, but Jaquel, oh baby, yeah, not immediate grab it. I'm finna download it to the Kindle. I need it, literally need it. Okay, what's the longest or shortest book you read? Ooh, there was a novella by Kennedy Ryan. It was one of the books in the Hoop series or something like that. That was probably the shortest one that I read. Yeah, it was like super duper short. Like, I probably knocked it out in a couple hours, and I'm not a fast reader. What made you happy or made you cry? Okay, so a book that is called Broken Clocks. Who wrote that? Daniel Allen. Y'all, that broke, girl, can you talk? That book broke my heart. Oh my gosh, like, when I think about it, I'm like, this is not how that was supposed to go. That is not what was supposed to happen. Yeah, that one got me like wrecked. Okay, wrecked me. What's the best adaptation, movie or show of a book that you read? I don't think, honestly, I haven't watched a book that I've read recently. Yeah, I don't know. I did read One of Us is Lying recently. I read it with my sister-in-law, and she said that the show is really good. And the book kind of pissed her off. So let's just go with that one, I guess. And that one's just gonna go based off of her like feelings towards it, because I don't really know. I don't have an answer for that. What are 3 books you need to read before the year ends? All right, so listen, y'all know I already told y'all I love Jaquel J. I need to finish the Capadonna books in the Delgado series, and then I really want to read Capri. The Capadonna has me in a choke hold. Okay, the Delgado family, chokehold. And my wax girl actually is the one who put me on. What are you prioritizing in your reading for next year? I really want to read books that I've been like putting off. So like I've never read the Harry Potter series. I haven't read the Hunger Games. I haven't read Twilight. I haven't read the Love Songs of W.E.B. Du Bois. Y'all let me know which one it is in the caption, because or in the comments, because don't revoke my card, okay? But yes, I really want to read like books that like you really should have already read this. That's what I want to read next year, are the books that I feel like I should have like really knocked out. What was your favorite cover art this year? Ooh, this was probably my favorite cover art this year. And it's just like, look at her. She is beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. And it actually was a really, really good book. I went into this not really knowing kind of like what was going on. But I actually really enjoyed this. And yeah. What's a book you can't stop thinking about? Ooh. I feel like right now, it's like, and I think it's because I'm like in this world in their family or whatever, but it's the Capone, Capadonna, like the Delgado family series. They are like heavy on my mind. I did read, what was it? And it was so unhinged, y'all. The Favorite Girl by Monica Aria. Unhinged, because like, what is this? Like I was really like, girl, are you okay? Because clearly something has to like not be right in your head for you to even come up with this stuff. Unhinged. And then, what's your most unpopular book opinion? Ooh. Most unpopular book opinion, honestly, is that audiobooks don't count. Who made that up and why? Because yes, they do. As a busy mom, as a wife, as somebody with a full-time job, but also like I have a lot going on. I do consume a lot of like books, but I try to consume like media that is better for me. So I'm off social media right now, or like Instagram, like Facebook, stuff like that. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of movies, but I will consume a book. I will like literally digest a book in like a day. And the whole notion of like audiobooks don't count as far as like reading. If I can tell you what happened, if I can learn a new word, if I can tell you the plot or whatever the case may be, it counts. It counts. The same way that you're reading a book to a child and it helps expand their vocabulary. It's the same thing. Yeah. The last question is a book that you read that you would reread. Would reread Curvy Girl Summer, I would reread Broken Clocks. I would reread By the Book. That one was so cute. I'm such a mood reader, but I've really been into like romance a lot this year. Like, I feel like I read a lot of thriller, mystery type of books last year, and then this year I really was like heavy into like romance, romantasy. I kind of dabbled into like historical fiction, not too much, but you know, a little light dabble. But yeah, so I think that's really kind of all I have. So that is going to be the end of this book tag, get to know me, bookish thoughts type of video. I really appreciate you guys watching, for joining me. Let me know what books y'all are looking forward to. Tell me your favorite reads of 2025, and what you're looking forward to reading in 2026. Let's do that. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.